Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Ollie and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Ollie's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and release on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. We're using a collar that's very similar to the one that you sent him with, so you're familiar with it, and we're going to teach you how to use it a little bit more effectively. Now Ollie is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, probably the most used exercise, and the command is Ollie heel. Now at this point Ollie has a job to do, and that is to walk along with you nicely at your left. Not forging ahead, not whipping you out of your shoes, but walking at your pace everywhere he goes. Not distracted by every little sound or every little visual that he sees, but more focused on you. And whether you turn, whether you keep his head up off the ground, keep him focused on you, and when you stop, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. And this makes walking your dog a pleasure, and he's going to get more exercise because it's not such a job to walk him. Now the next command that Rich is going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Practice this exercise indoors as well as outdoors. Start out at about 30 to 45 seconds and work slowly up to 3 minutes. When Rich returns back to him, he walks all the way around him. He stops at Ollie's shoulders, and at this point, Ollie expects to get another command, and they're probably going to take off heeling again. And all of our exercises here at school are developed to help improve self-control, focus, maturity, ability to pay attention for longer periods. Got an itch. Nice sit, stay. Now he didn't complete that exercise the way it's been taught. And sometimes we find that too much itching is just a way to distract you and him from doing it correctly. This time Rich will call him instead of returning to him, and this is the recall or the come on command. He should come and sit. He should not come and mug you and jump all over you. And then he goes back to heeling. So you keep that head up off the ground, you control the head, you control the whole dog. And when you're dealing with this much dog, you want to control him and have him head up off the ground and focused on you. Just heel him, yeah, just heel him out of that. Because that's becoming a game for him, as you can see. Rich lets him hold that for a few minutes, and then he calls him in, has him sit, back to heel. He's really done a good job. He's very smart, and for his breed, that's saying something. He's a very smart dog, and he aims to please. He doesn't want to be bad. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate is the down from a heel position. So always have the dog seated first, left open palm straight down toward the ground, on the one-word command to down and stay. His biggest problem was holding his down stays, or one of his biggest problems. Practice this right in your living room. You're going to work up to 5-minute long down stay. When Rich returns back to him, Ollie has been taught to remain lying down until Rich gets all the way back to his shoulders and stops, and then he heels him out of that. So every time you return to that heel position, your dog expects to get another command. That's what he's been taught. Rich is going to demonstrate that down from a heel position again. So always have him seated first, left open palm straight down toward the ground, the one-word command to down, and a firm stay. And you can repeat the stay command if you feel the need to. And this time Rich will call him out of that exercise. He's so cute. Now the next command that we're going to be demonstrating for you is the down from a distance. This is the harder of the two down commands because you're not right next to him. So have him seated first. You give him the stay. You turn to face him, and you don't have to go too far away in the beginning. You're going to use your right hand to give the command. Now if he stands up, it's no, sit, down. Very good. Now we have demonstrated for you all of Ollie's formal on-leash obedience commands. We have a lot of things to go over with you when you come tomorrow, not just his obedience, although that's a part of it, but we have a packet put together for you that is going to help you out moving forward with him. He has come a long way, and we're very proud of Mr. Ollie. We like him. He's a lot of fun. We want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you very soon.